Well, we are keeping the calm and quiet conditions the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning, and the clouds continue to build for us. And the clouds are going to be leading to some dense fog conditions for tomorrow morning. And the dense fog advisory does start tonight, but we're going into Sunday afternoon. I think the southern portions of our area are going to see that fog hanging around until the afternoon. But looking past Sunday, we've got warm and dry weather headed our way. And I'm going to give you my prediction for Groundhog Day, because Groundhog Day is Monday, and I'm going to let you know what I think Punxsutawney Phil should be saying for our area here in Northern California. But the clouds have really started to thicken up for us, and they're going to continue to get thicker because we've got a cold front that's going to be moving in from the north. Now, I don't think necessarily it's going to bring us rain, but I think a lot of Oregon should see some rain tomorrow morning. Dense fog advisory, though, starts tonight into tomorrow morning into our tomorrow afternoon. This includes areas like Chico, Oroville, Gridley, Orland, and Willows, and visibility is likely to be around a quarter of a mile. So keep the low beams on if you're headed out late tonight into tomorrow morning. But I do think the fog should hopefully clear closer to lunchtime. And if it clears, then we should see temperatures warm up. But tomorrow morning, we're going to be starting off in those upper 30s, low 40s along the I-5 corridor. So maybe the light jacket needed. Definitely not too cold. But along the areas, of course, the higher elevations of the mountains, you get more so the upper 20s to mid 30s. But if the fog clears, we should get into those mid 50s in Chico and, of course, Oroville. But Redding, since I don't think you're going to see as much in the way of fog, you should be a little bit clearer and a bit warmer. So Chester, if you're going to be in Redding, I think it's going to be much warmer, and the fog shouldn't hinder that dog walk tomorrow morning. But Chico, probably have the reflective vest on with your dog if you're going out in the morning. But temperatures should get into the mid 60s, and this is how, of course, it looks to play out. Now, I do think areas like Etna could get some light showers around 4 a.m., but those aren't going to be making too much noise for us because a lot of that rain is going to continue to stick further to the north. But tomorrow, if we get the clouds clearing or the fog clearing in the southern portions of the valley, we should see temperatures warm up, and a lot of us should enjoy some pretty nice sunny conditions into our Sunday. Now, overall rain totals not looking much for us, and the same goes for the snow as well. But we desperately do need that snow because we're historically in the bottom 7% when it comes to the snow cover for the California region. So, of course, our ski resorts definitely need it. But as we get into next week, we've got high pressure building, and that's going to lead to warmer weather. So Punxsutawney Phil typically picks 6 more weeks of winter, but I would say let's go with the early spring because temperatures in the next 2 weeks look to track above average for our area. And I'll prove that to you as we look at that 7-day forecast. Highs tomorrow in the mid 60s once we get that fog clearing in Chico, but mid to upper 60s by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with the sunshine. And same story for Redding, upper 60s tomorrow. Don't think you'll see as much fog, but the 70s return Monday with the sunshine.